Hi, my name is Jared Davis. I've been juggling for about 20 years, and today I'm going to teach a basic 3-ball juggling tutorial. This is the 3-ball cascade. So it looks like this, and this is what you want to learn first before you learn any other pattern. A lot of people think that you need to juggle in a circle, but that's actually harder. And so, especially with 3, so you really want to learn this pattern first before learning how to juggle in a circle or other patterns. So first, you want to start with 1 ball. Imagine there's a square in front of you, so that if you hold your elbows at your sides, there's a ball in your hand, and then there's 2 corners up here. So from this hand, you're going to throw to the opposite corner, and then catch it. And then this hand, you throw to the opposite corner, and then catch it. So the balls should make like a infinity sign. You want to throw on the inside of your body and then lift your hand up and catch on the outside. So throw inside, inside. So with 2, you want to practice the same thing. Remember the squares and the square are the corners. So from this hand, you're going to throw to the other corner, and whenever it reaches its peak, you throw to the next corner. So it goes throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. You want to practice that. It's not a continuous thing. You just want to go 2 throws, 2 catches, collect, and then try again. Also, once you feel really comfortable starting with your right, going right, left, then you want to try going left, right, left, right. The next thing I recommend that you do is starting with 2 in either your dominant hand or the hand that you would like to start juggling with. You're going to hold, I hold it like this, 1 ball with my pinky and my thumb, and then the other ball with these 3 fingers, and you throw the ball in the front up first to that corner, and then you throw the other ball up to that corner, and then catch 2, and then you can practice it to the other side, to the other corner. So just throw, throw, catch, catch. So this is Caitlin, and she just learned the 1 and 2 ball drills to prepare her to juggle with 3. And remember the square, so she should be holding her elbows at her sides with her hands out in front. Yep, really good job. And then she's gonna throw the ball in the front up to this corner. Whenever it reaches its peak, this corner, she's gonna throw this one up to this corner. Then she's gonna catch that one. This one comes to this corner. Whenever it reaches its peak, then she throws this one to this corner. With 3 balls in a cascade, all you gotta do is keep 1 ball in the air at a time. There are a couple things that I really recommend doing to help you with learning 3-ball juggling. This is also good for other numbers such as 5 or 7 or whatever you're working on. And that is to count as you throw. So I'll give you an example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The reason I recommend counting as you throw is for 2 reasons. It helps give you the rhythm for it, but it's also a way of tracking your progress. So if you get 3 throws, then you want to try and break that. If you get 20 throws, you want to try and get 21. So it's a good way of keeping track of your progress and like having a goal and something you're trying to improve upon. Okay, so in the last tutorial, we did the basic 3-ball pattern, the 3-ball cascade. There are probably hundreds of thousands of different juggling patterns with 3 balls. But eventually many people want to learn 4, and it's a common misconception that with 4 that the balls cross in order to keep it going, and that's not true for the basic pattern. So for the basic pattern with 4 or any number of even objects, it's just half of the number of objects in each hand at the same time. So they don't actually cross. The pattern that I was just juggling and that I will teach right now is the 4-ball asynchronous fountain. It's probably the most common pattern for even numbered objects, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So yeah, you want to learn, again, like in the last tutorial, when you throw on the inside of your body and you catch on the outside. It's the same thing with this, with the fountain. So notice that I'm throwing on the inside of my body, I'm catching on the outside of my body. It's a circle, right? And then it's the same thing on the other side. So what I'd recommend doing in order to learn 4 is get to where you can get like 10 catches with one hand, and make sure that you want to be throwing it in a plane, side to side, right? Not forward and backward, side to side in a plane, like in a circle. But yeah, once you can get like 10 catches on one side, then I'd say practice with your other hand until you get 10 catches or more. So probably even more than your other side, right? And then once you do that, then you're probably ready to try 4 balls. So you just go right, left, and you want to work on, in all juggling, you want to work on patterns, or when you're learning a new pattern, you want to work on a shorter amount of throws and collect. It's more important to collect, and you want to practice collecting because you don't want to be in the habit of dropping and then just going everywhere. So anyway, that's the basic pattern. It's a 4-ball asynchronous fountain. And again, counting is really good. So if you count as you throw, then if you get 20, then go for 21 and so forth. So if you have any questions, you may comment on the video.